Open world games are vast, giving you plenty of content to actually play through. If you are looking for some of the best open world games for Android and iOS, look no further. We have compiled a hand-picked list of the 10 best new open world mobile games that you can play on your smartphone. Many of the listed games come with their own stories, quests, and ways to explore, as well as hidden areas and things to discover while you're embarking on your own journey. So without further ado, let's dive into the list. Starting off at number 10, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed is no stranger to the mobile platform, and in fact, I was a huge fanboy of the 2016 released Assassin's Creed Identity, which took the series formula and reworked it into a more bite-sized and replayable form that works super well on the go. As much as I enjoyed that game though, it was still a mobile-sized version of a major AAA franchise on consoles and PC. And while it might have been okay to scratch the Assassin's Creed itch here and there, it wasn't a replacement for a real dual full-fledged Assassin's Creed game. So it is with much excitement that Assassin's Creed Mirage, a real deal full-fledged Assassin's Creed game that launched on console and PC just this past fall, is now available in all its glory on iOS devices. Breaking into number 9, we have Block Fun. You will experience endless freedom, adventure, and fun. You can freely explore and roam freely in the vast open world, searching for hidden treasures and secrets in every corner. Whether it's exploring mysterious ruins or strolling through beautiful natural landscapes, you can fully enjoy the fun of exploration. Meanwhile, the simulation elements in the game also provide you with infinite creative space. You can use various resources to build your own home, design unique buildings, and work with other players to create a vibrant new world. The vast Sea of Far land awaits your exploration, with lost ruins and ancient secrets waiting for you to reveal. The rich storyline and mission system immerses you in the process of exploration and discovery, gradually uncovering the secrets of the world and themselves. Coming in at number 8, we have Azure Premilia. Azure Premilia is an open-world RPG in which you travel to a magical universe brimming with great adventures. Through mechanics inspired by titles like Genshin Impact and Palworld, this game puts you in very dynamic games in which you need to pass missions and fight alongside various creatures. The creators of the successful Azure Lane are back with another fantasy game full of new places that you can visit as the levels go by. Traveling through vast valleys and exploring charming villages, in this title you will discover magical creatures that will complement your heroes during each challenge. To unlock the best of them, you can leverage the game's gacha system to obtain ideal travel companions. Azure Premilia presents outstanding 3D games that will help you see the effects that your attacks have on your opponents. Next up at number 7, we have AutoX Drift Racing 3. This game sets a new standard in mobile racing games, delivering an unparalleled drifting experience within an expansive open world that will captivate both novice drivers and seasoned pros. From the moment you engage the handbrake and initiate your first skid, this game immerses you in the thrilling world of drift racing. The game's intuitive controls make it easy to pick up, while the breathtaking drifting mechanics keep you hooked as you burn rubber and leave thick clouds of smoke behind. The realism of the drifts, combined with the excitement of high-speed action, creates an addictive gameplay experience. The open world is vast and diverse, offering a variety of environments to explore and race in. The game's world is richly detailed and beautifully crafted. Down to number 6, we have Heartopia. Heartopia is an open-world sandbox game that simulates life. You can slow down the pace in the game at will, regardless of whether you have different interests, personalities, voices, genders, or looks. You can express everything in your own style. In the game, you can manually build a personal house by collecting natural resources to make furniture, choosing building materials from bricks to favorite wallpapers. In addition, in the city center, you are also free to choose your own career as a chef, painter, fisherman, musician, and more. Moving around the open world is a true delight. This is a spectacular open world in every sense of the word that, unlike other games in the same genre, it doesn't constantly take you by the hand or become annoying. The game lets you freely explore on your own, which is a great advantage. Moving on to number 5, we have Death Stranding Director's Cut. This is a third-person action-adventure game by writer-director Hideo Kojima, who made the genre-defining Metal Gear games. The game follows the story of Sam Porter Bridges, a seemingly ordinary porter delivering packages in a post-apocalyptic world. Throughout his adventures, Sam must battle a rapidly aging rain, mysterious undead beings trapped between worlds, cargo thieves, terrorists, and most terrifying of all, uneven terrain. And along for the ride is a baby. in a jar, attached to you by a tube. Pretty much on par with what you'd expect from a Kojima game. Death Stranding has stunning scenery, some of the most amazing facial capture and performances in a game, and a sublime soundtrack from the late Low Roar, who unfortunately passed not long after the game's original release. Next up at number 4 we have Japan Postman Simulator. This is an open-world arcade action simulation game and an authentic virtual tour. Delve into the heart of the city as a diligent post-delivery driver, embarking on a multiplayer adventure that combines the excitement of role-playing with realistic driving dynamics. The game showcases a meticulously crafted 100% accurate 3D model of Osaka, featuring prominent landmarks that add a true-to-life layer to the experience. As you navigate Dotonbori or zip through Shinsaibashi, you can collect travel stamps to celebrate the city's charm and enhance the gameplay. The interactive environment is amplified thanks to a real weather system and a day-night cycle, offering an atmosphere that mirrors the real metropolis. You can choose from an array of vehicles, each with precise driving mechanics and physics. Coming in at number 3 we have Alt City. Alt City is a sandbox-style open-world action game in which you control a criminal. Your goal, as is typical in games like this that are heavily inspired by the GTA saga, is to complete missions to earn money, which you can spend on new vehicles, new weapons, and new skins for your characters. In the game, you will find various game modes. There are the campaign missions where you can carry out bank robberies and other spectacular assignments. In this type of mission, you must fulfill a series of very specific objectives. You will also find car races where you must cross the finish line as fast as possible to earn 3 stars and earn money. And finally, there is the Sandbox mode. In this online game mode, you can move freely around the city, carry out small tasks, and even face off against other players. Next up at number 2 we have Darkest Days. Darkest Days is an ARPG set in Sand Creek, an open-world city devastated by a deadly virus that has humanity in its grip. Accompanying a brave citizen named Jimmy, you must try to escape from large hordes of zombies as they try to destroy everything in their path. The high-quality graphics in Darkest Days add a striking realism to everything in this post-apocalyptic world. Soon into the game, you'll be collecting different items that will allow you to build yourself a shelter. You'll be able to shield yourself from enemies in this makeshift house while also managing other actions that will allow you to help dozens of citizens. In the game, you'll meet loads of characters who you can interact with to forge alliances. Looking for support on the city streets is crucial if you want to tackle each mission with others. And finally, at number 1 we have Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is an open-world RPG in which you can explore an incredible post-apocalyptic universe full of surprises. Controlling dozens of characters as you play, you will try to accomplish a host of missions while facing powerful enemies and solving countless mysteries. Wuthering Waves in many ways is reminiscent of the popular Genshin Impact. The title takes you deep into a spectacular 3D world that you can explore with total freedom as you make decisions. Through striking cinematic-looking sequences, the game's story will lead you to undertake highly entertaining missions, in which you will get to know each protagonist in depth. So as you level up, you can enjoy delving deeper and deeper into the intricacies of this planet called Solaris 3. Rotate the camera at will and be amazed by each location's textures, lights, and shadows. And that is all for today. Leave us a comment and let us know what do you think. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every week. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you next time right here on Android Tools.